Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
What's happening, Energizer? It's I, your host, Spencer Jones, the Prince of Positivity, reminding you this episode. This episode is a reminder. You've heard this before. This is nothing new, but we all need reminders at times. And today's reminder, if you didn't catch it yet by the title, is to give yourself grace. That's right, give yourself some grace, some love. We've been talking a lot about different things this week, whether there's safe places, clutter, being open, and a myriad of topics last week and the last 700 some episodes. It's a lot. And you're working towards these big goals, these big dreams, and you're putting in the work. But sometimes we fall off the wagon, right? We don't follow through. We're not as disciplined as we could be or would like to be. That, we make mistakes, we mess up, whatever. Things aren't always going to go the way you want them to go. I know, it sucks. I hate to break it to you, but you probably already know it. Things won't always go the way you want them to go. And when that happens, pick yourself up, knock the dust off, reflect and see, okay, what happened? What can I learn and grow from it? And then implement those things as you go forward. Let's keep going. Don't stay knocked down forever. But the thing happens to nearly everyone when they get knocked down. They pick themselves up, they may or may not learn from it, and then they keep going. Cool. Except for one thing. They let that mistake, the thing from the past, the thing that knocked them off the railing, or just falling, not the railing, off the wagon, or the falling off themselves, they beat themselves up over it. They don't let go of the guilt and shame, the anger, the frustration, the sadness. They allow those emotions and feelings to hold on to them and drag them under. They're not open. They're not willing to release it. And you do that by giving yourself grace, saying, hey, I'm human. I'm human. Humans make mistakes. We learn and grow. But as we learn and we grow, we also have to remember to let go. To release those things that no longer serve us, including our feelings and emotions that are only holding us back. It's okay to be angry, right? Feelings and emotions are part of this human experience. They're fine to feel. But if you're feeling them for an extended period of time and they're just constantly dragging you down, well, that's not healthy. Think about the things you can do to let go, to release those things. What can you do to give yourself grace? For me, it's looking inward at myself and say, hey, I love you. You're human. What lessons can we learn? And then let's get rid of the rest. I don't need that guilt. I don't need that shame. Cool, I made a mistake. I learned from it. Yeah. We got that lesson. Yeah. Cool. Let's keep going forward. You don't need to beat yourself up. You don't need to feel less than or not worthy. Because you already are worthy. You already are enough just the way you are. You don't need to prove it. Give yourself grace. You're human. Things are going to happen. You're not going to live up to all the expectations you might set for yourself or what other people set for you. You might set your goals really high and maybe you missed them. That's okay. You can try again. You can keep working towards it. You can give yourself grace. Or maybe you're like, that's just not it anymore. Okay, cool. Give yourself grace. Give yourself love. I've seen so many people beat themselves up because they're not allowing themselves some time for self-care, for forgiveness, for saying, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Let's keep going. Instead, we just like to beat ourselves up over, I'm worthless, I'm weak, I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I'm not talented enough. And we replay all of those negative feelings and emotions and experiences within that negative context that now we're making it stronger within us. You've seen the people who are constantly berating themselves. And that they'll relive that experience over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Maybe that was even you. And if it was, I hope you get yourself out of it if you haven't yet. Because you are worthy. You are amazing. You are enough. We all make mistakes. The big thing is to learn and grow from them, and then release the guilt, the shame, anxiety, stress, frustration, etc. Let's let it go. All right. You with me? Are you going to let it go? Are you going to give yourself some grace and love? And let's go rock the rest of this week. All right. Until next time, keep shining bright, and I will catch you later.